Paul, one would think it's been a satisfying 2 days or so for you in the transfer deadline window.
But listen, I think for every football club, managers can have targets, and you have realistic targets, and you then have other targets and different stuff. I think from us, we're very pleased with how the window's gone for us, as a team. The remainder of the season now is the most important thing. It's not about us standing in any place saying we've done this or we've done that or we can do or we will do. There's 19 games for clubs. There's a lot of big games for every club, and I think you've only got to look at the Luton result on Tuesday night for everybody to realise what the league's about. That's it. Nathan's done an unbelievable job. They're fighting on fronts. They've had great results. I watched them at Wycombe. They then go and have a great result against Cambridge, and in a game where generally people would expect a Luton win, because that's you're not being disrespectful to Cheltenham. They don't, and that's why Doncaster's and Plymouth, Carlisle initially, they've done so well. Yeah. They've had the repetition of them results. The rest of us around it, if you look at Exeter's run now, they're on the best run in the club's history, yet they're level on points with us.
Yeah.
And that's just the way this game is, and you've got to stay focused, you've got to stay, tuned in, you've got to want it. You've got to live your life for football and, give every game as much as you can, and then come the end of the season, that's the most important time for plaudits.
But one gets the feeling out of the transfer business that Owen Doyle was a player that you wanted and finally got.
Oh, listen, I've got a personal relationship with Owen, so I've managed Owen at other clubs. I know Owen and his family really well. I know what type of lad Owen is. I think any teams in League 1 and 2 would be grateful for Owen Doyle. It doesn't mean Owen Doyle's going to come in and be our saviour or anything else. The pressure at this club gets heaped far too much on individual players. Portsmouth Football Club this year will play 46 league games, like most other teams in the leagues and the divisions. And our final league position where we will deserve to finish as a football club, Owen's brought in to help us have the maximum finishing position we can obtain.